Oasis Audio presents A Louisiana Christmas to Remember by Morgan Tarpley Smith, Betsy St. Amant, and Lenora Worth. Read for you by Natasha Soudek. A Louisiana Snow by Morgan Tarpley Smith. Author's Note. Reader, thank you for joining Mattie and Paul on their journey to love, forgiveness, and a deeper connection to God. I pray you are encouraged in your faith and uplifted in your spirit. I also hope you enjoy these stories set in fictional Moreau, which is loosely based on the lovely town of Natchitoches, the oldest European settlement in Louisiana. The town was founded by a French explorer in 1714. And in the late 1700s, my ancestors were married there. Lenora, Betsy, and I are proud Louisiana girls who wanted to bring some of the warmth, humor, and spirit of our home state's Southern culture to the page. This collection idea began with a 2021 social media post. An avid reader of Christian fiction was compiling a list of Christmas books set in all 50 U.S. states, and hadn't listed one for Louisiana. I couldn't think of a single title, and someone commented, "Why don't you write one?" Not long afterward, Lenora and Betsy were graciously on board, and the characters of Mattie, Jolene, Adele, and Granny drifted into our lives like a Louisiana snow. We had the best time planning and writing these stories, and adding to our Pinterest board, too. I'd like to thank my co-authors for their support, prayers, laughter, and wisdom, and for saying yes to my random message about writing a Louisiana book. I'd also like to thank my amazing agent, Tamla Hancock Murray, for believing in me and this project, and the wonderful staff at Barber, especially editor Rebecca Germany, for giving our stories a home. Other thanks go to my writing partner and dear friend, Carol Lair Johnson, and my writing mentors, Johnny Alexander, Becky Melby, and Melanie Dobson. I couldn't do this writing life without them and the support of my family and friends. Thank you to my husband, Stephen, and son, Gareth, and to my mom, Melanie, and mother-in-law, Jennifer, who are faithful first readers and cheerleaders. Thank you to God, who sparks my creative spirit and teaches me through these stories. To God be the glory, and may we always remember to simply come in faith and adore him. O come, all ye faithful. Chapter 1. 3 weeks before Christmas. Moreau, Louisiana. Mattie Hayes froze, her fingers warm around a latte, and stared at the flurries of white outside the window of Le Petit French Press coffee shop, the sight briefly restoring faith to her disheartened state of mind. "No way," she whispered under her breath, then swiveled to face the counter, where the owner, her best friend Serena, prepared a hot drink for a customer. "Serena!" Serena raised her head and grinned. "Look at that, a Louisiana Snow." With a deep breath, Mattie took in the wintry scene. "Looks like we won't be wearing shorts this Christmas." Serena topped off a latte with a flourish of whipped cream. "Yeah, it'll be winter coats this year." "It's always a surprise which one," Mattie added with a grin. "How's the Christmas market coming along?" Serena nodded toward Mattie. "Come on, top reporter at the Moreau Gazette. Give me the scoop." "The only reporter, you mean?" Serena laughed. "Okay, star reporter, tell me about the market." Mattie glanced at the falling snow, then back at her friend. "I hope snow is the icing on the cake for us. We've got to raise the money to restore the chapel." In her mind's eye, she saw the hurricane damage to the beautiful historic church where her ancestors, the Levines, had been married 2 centuries ago. The hurricane that past August had been the worst to hit their town since she was a kid. "Cameron is delivering the..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?